Alright, good morning. This is February 28th. Been out here hunting for 30-45 minutes now. New location. Finding lots of white quartz pieces and flakes. Hadn't found even a piece of an arrowhead. And finally I find something, and guess what? It ain't even white quartz. How about that? It's like a pretty decent little point. It's chilly this morning. There we go. Pretty little arrowhead. Little guitar pick arrowhead. Let's see if we can find us another one later. I done flipped this up out of the ground. It's a pretty nice metate. I'll have to get this out of the field somehow. It's a long way back to the truck. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Turn my camera off and I'll pick that back up. My goodness, look at this. I mean, it's not a polished axe, but it's a pretty cool axe. And it's not the local chert that I know of. It's pretty big too. Check that out. Now that's a pretty cool find right there. I like that. Looks like it's got one chunk broke off of it right there. But that's way cool right there. How about that? Well, let's keep looking. This day just keeps getting a little better and a little better and a little better. Later. Alright, it's been quite a while since I found anything. We done been to a couple of different places. I finally found a little bird point. Look at there. I done flipped it out and gave it a car wash. That's it. Funky looking little thing. Alright, we're actually kind of headed back out of here now. Maybe we'll find something before we get to the truck later. Ain't been but just a couple of minutes and I think I got another one here. There it is. Either do or it's a good fool's rock. It's another little white one. Might have a little tip ding on it. Alright, well let's keep looking. Well, I took about 4, 5, 6 steps maybe, and looked down and there's this thing. It's a wicked looking little doodad. That's strange looking there. Alright, well let's look a little more. We were actually headed to the truck. Just a few steps and there's another one. Maybe. Looks like a tip, but I can't tell if it's got a base on it. That's just a tip. Just a tip. Looked like one. Alright, where'd it go? There it is. Not another minute and here's another one. Been hunting all day long and ain't found hardly nothing, and now I can't go a few steps without finding one, but I'm fixing to have to leave. Another little white quartz bird point. Alright, good afternoon. This is Alabama Headhunter. Went out today looking and finally got something to put on video. First thing I found today was actually a little arrowhead, but I found this metate. It's dished out real good. Got a lot of nice polish on it. Super nice Metate. Real smooth. I wish I could really show it. That shows pretty good. It's dished out all the way around. It's a really nice find. First thing I found was this little teardrop shaped point. It's pretty much all there. Got a little bit of Cortex on that side and on that side. That was the first arrowhead I found, and then I found the Metate, and then a little bit later I found this axe or hoe or whatever it is. It's got a little chunk broke off of it right there. It's still a cool artifact. It's ground on each side there, smooth. Right in there and right in there. I guess that's where it was hafted. But that was a pretty cool find. And then I found a gargoyle. That sucker's almost as thick as it is wide. And then found this little broke tip today. I was hoping it was going to be an arrowhead, but it was just a tip. And these things here, that's Cortex, but I think these are actually arrowheads made off of flakes. They knocked them off and sharpened them. They worked on the edges just a little bit, just enough to finish the edges, and they were usable. So that one, and this little bird point. I've got 5 or 6 of these. If you look, the edges are worked. So they knocked the flake off and sharpened it down a little bit. And you can see that the tip has been worked down. And it was a usable point at that point. Let's see here. Found this little thing here. Little micro tool, I guess. Got these 3 little white quartzes. None of them are really great, but they're finds. And I got this little cool point here. Little spike or stem point, I don't know what you'd call it. It's the first one like that I found down in that area. It ain't pretty, but it's whole. But I got a few brokes too. But that's the finds for today. I like the axe and the Metate about the best of everything I found today. that's what I got today. So I finally got something to show. Y'all have a good one, and I'll get with you later.